I think the girls with their nails done now.
We are back in. Oh my god, why am I in reverse? We are back in Forza Horizon 5, and this week we got another car to unlock, and this one's a special one. More special than the other cars. This week we are unlocking the Koenigsegg Jesko. I wanted to say Jesko, but apparently because it's like the Swedish pronounce it as with a Y, so it's Jesko. So that's how you pronounce this car. So it's the Koenigsegg Jesko. So to unlock this car, you have to head over to the festival, Horizon Festival Sprint race, and there should be a championship there called Let It Snow. All you need to do is get a Koenigsegg with S2 max rank, preferably. It needs to usually at least be S2. But yeah, recommended S2 max rank, and you just do this championship with highly skilled driver tires or higher, and you shall have yourself a Koenigsegg Jesko once you complete the championship. If I were to do this by class, okay, I have 3. Okay, so we got the Regera, however you want to pronounce that. We got the Agera, and then we got the CCGT. As you can see, this one's clearly better, and this one's built for off-road as well for some reason. So we're gonna use the CCGT. Hopefully I don't screw it up in any way or suffer with Forza AI. And what Forza AI is that the AI for some reason become super unfair and start defying physics and come into first no matter how hard you try and how well you drive. But let's hope we don't have to deal with that. It's 3 races. I wasn't looking at the screen when all the races were being shown. And I do this race all the time as well, so I'm pretty familiar with the track. But this is in the snow, so it's gonna cause problems. Oh, the downforce is not holding up with the snow. Oh, this is gonna be hard. And I am short shifting too much. Maybe my brain's going, yeah, you need to short shift so you have better stability and that you don't go too fast. Who knows? Oh, it is sketchy to drive hypercars in the snowy weather in Forza because like you lose so much traction that if you're driving cars with 10 handling, it just doesn't matter. You're not going to do good. Oh my god, this car is so good. I think it was... I'm not sure if I did a how to unlock on this car, did I? I don't know. I know it was one of those limited time cars as well. I think. Because there's a lot of cars I did not go out and purchase. I just unlocked them from playing the game or wheel spins. And this is definitely not a wheel spin car. It's nice to have a graphics card that you can now achieve over 100 FPS on Forza. I went from a GTX 1080 to an RTX 3070 because you can't buy a 3080 in Australia at all. You have to be very lucky, like lottery winning lucky, because I haven't seen a new 3080 in Australia for over 3-4 months now. Basically since launch there hasn't been a new 3080. And it sucks ass. So 3070s are pretty much the easiest thing to buy here. Well, easier. I mean, I think 3060s are definitely available to buy because no one wants a 3060 Ti that much anyway. That's why it didn't get scalped hard, or as hard. But it's so nice just having a graphics card that can achieve it over 100 FPS, maxed out as well, which is cool. Kind of the only reason why I'm not V-syncing right now, because I really want to play a game at high FPS. Because, you know, I just want to show that I have a nice graphics card finally, but I don't know, that's just me all braggy like. I might turn on V-sync eventually, because it makes video weird, so we'll suffer with like a couple of videos of some tearing maybe. Get out of the way! So what I remember is the Koenigsegg Jesko is in like 2 or 3 games. There's Asphalt 9 and the Crew 2, and I think there's like, I think it might be in Grid as well. I'm not sure on that one. Oh, that was garbage, that corner. But I got the Jesko in the Crew 2, and it sounds like a lawnmower. They really screwed up the audio. Well, I can't say they... Oh god, something's wrong with this corner. I can't say that they made the audio bad because I haven't driven the car in any other game yet. So I can't go... I don't have like a baseline, but the audio in the Crew 2 is not great at all. And this is specifically for the Jesko. I know there are a few cars that sound magnificent in the Crew 2, but the Jesko is something that I can't drive for a long time without getting tired of its not great soundedness. Oh, slow down, come on. What I want in this game, and I know a lot of people are thinking, oh, okay, this thing's overrated, or it doesn't need to be in the game, but I kind of want to see ray tracing in Forza Horizon 4. Like, reflections and lighting. I don't care about ray trace shadows because I think the game's doing a pretty good job rasterizing shadows, but like I would love to see how lighting and reflections will be handled. And plus the game doesn't have too much like stuff going on, like foliage and geometry, so it wouldn't like go absolutely insanely bad once you turn that on. It would be kind of like almost as performant as Minecraft, honestly. Like Minecraft is a bunch of boxes and it runs really well on that game, so I'd assume it would run decently well on it. Obviously not as well as Minecraft, but pretty well. It wouldn't be as bad as something like Watch Dogs Legion or Cyberpunk. But you know what, I do want to see RT on Forza Horizon 4, it'd be cool. And speaking of Watch Dogs Legion and Cyberpunk, I got Watch Dogs Legion recently, and it's harder to run than Cyberpunk, and I was super confused, like, but Cyberpunk's impossibly hard to run. Like, consoles are struggling with it, and Cyberpunk's just notorious on everything that it just doesn't run well, but I'm having more trouble running Watch Dogs Legion than Cyberpunk, which is really weird. It's like, I can't get 60 FPS, and I am running Reflections Medium, but that is still the lowest setting for RT Reflections. And it's just like, can't get to 60. I have played it with RT Reflections off, and I can get over 60, but it's not like a reliable 60. And if I pop over the Cyberpunk and turn Reflections off, like all the ray tracing effects off, I get well over 60 FPS, like even 80 sometimes. And it's like, what's going on? I thought Cyberpunk was optimized bad, but then you look at Legion, it's like, oh god, that really needs fixing. That needs true optimization. What surprises me is that Legion doesn't have problems on consoles somehow. I don't know, it's so weird. I guess the games scale differently on systems. Like, because Legion doesn't have that much geometry compared to Cyberpunk because it's got tons of crap going on the screen. But I think it's really weird. should probably benchmark the game so I truly know what game is truly harder to run. Maybe it's like a VRAM thing. It might be actually, because Cyberpunk doesn't come close to topping out my VRAM while I was switching the settings around. I could easily max out the VRAM and go way over. You need like at least 9 gigs of available VRAM to even run it at max settings with on 1080p. It's like, oh god. Yeah. And the 3070 only came with 8 gigabytes, which is a really interesting choice. I feel like every generation, each card should go up by like 2 gigabytes. So I feel like the 3070 should have been a 10 gigabyte card, and the 3080 being like a 12. There we go, Koenigsegg Jesko. I wonder if there's a Jesko accidentally at any point. Okay, let's TP ourselves, or teleport. Let me fix the map. Oh, balls. Piss off. Okay, for some reason, pressing this kicks me back all the way here. I did not know that, and I played this game for hundreds of hours. Change filter to all. Fast travel to castle, or castle. However you like pronouncing castle. Me being weird. Let's see, Koenigsegg Jesko. Almost said it wrong. Blah blah blah. No! Fuck off! That's twice you beeped me! I do not care! Forza Live is like one of those things that's like, it's pretty cool when it first, you know, when you first play Forza Horizon 4. It's like, oh my god, this is like really cool community driven thing where everyone goes to this one spot on the map and they do a bunch of challenges and you get like free Forzathon points, and then you can buy stuff off the Forzathon shop. But eventually you play the game long enough and this is what happens. Let's see, how do we get to the Forzathon shop? Do we just click here? No. I think it's here. Yeah, okay, you click there. You end up getting almost 5,000 Forzathon points sitting there, and you have pretty much every car that they have available, and there's like no point ever participating anymore. Okay, let's go back to what we were supposed to— oh. Crap. No! I'm clicking all the wrong things. Okay, here we go. Koenigsegg Jesko. Here we go. So this car is already S2 class max out of the gate. So this thing's crazy fast. I already watched a few videos because this video is late. So I've been able to look at a few videos, and there's not too much customization, but putting it into all-wheel drive does, you know, make it drive easier. How many? Oh, 9 gears. You know what? This does sound better than the Crew 2's version of this car. And it's rear-wheel drive hypercar, so you have to do a lot of throttle control. Well, that'll happen. And this is winter, so you also have that problem. So we're gonna go around this track, upgrade it, drive around the Horizon Festival Sprint race, and that'll be it. I wonder if this car has paint groups. I feel like it should. But I bet, see these stripes on the car? I guarantee you they will disappear as soon as you apply any paint onto it. It's like not allowed at all. Okay, let's start with design and paint. What we got? Okay, paint group 1. Ooh, that's a nice red. Let's see. So this is the main body. Okay. Paint group 2. What's this? Ooh, this is the little accents. That's nice. I think a blue accent looks nice. I like this cyan. I believe this is cyan, isn't it? Or is this... no, this is aqua. This is cyan. Oh, this is turquoise. I don't know. I like this color. I'll put that on. And paint group 3, what's this gonna be? Boom. Ooh, so it is the brake calipers and the ordinal accent on this. I think I might go with the same blue. Here. It just matches nicely. Okay. That's what I'm just doing with the car color. Super lazy, but it looks nice to me. I'd be super annoyed if I weren't recording my audio. Okay, upgrades and tuning. Custom upgrade. Let's see. Yep, only all-wheel drive. Neat. Okay, we're already running race tires. I do like to put tire lettering on it. Looks cooler. So this car's gonna be X-Class. Completely worthless. You can't use X-Class cars anywhere but offline, essentially. Or with friends. You can't even, I don't think you can even post times. I haven't done a Rivals in a while, but I don't think you can post times with X-Class cars. And it's just like online, it's, you can't even use it at all. This has got a lot of power. Crazy amounts. Okay, I'm gonna put my custom tune on it to mitigate most of its understeer by putting it to 13%. And we should be good. I've heard people say that apparently this car's spring is too soft and you need to harden it, so it's, you know, a bit more responsive, and we've lost its nice stuff. This car looks a bit more bland now. Okay, let's drive this around the thing. Definitely more, not responsive, but it accelerates so much better with the more extra power that it's got, and it being all-wheel drive. It just feels more responsive. Yeah, I guess the word was responsive. You just don't feel like you need to throttle control as much. I think we did lose our 10 gears though. I mean 9 gears. I will check after I get around this corner. Okay, let's see. Yep, we go down to 6 gears, which is fine. I don't understand why we lose our gears when we switch to all-wheel drive. Like, we should have the option to switch to all-wheel drive but be able to use the original transmission and have our 8 or 9 gears and then customize through that. So this is a pretty good car. Let's go to the Horizon Festival Sprint. I might walk away just a second again. Okay, so we're at the Festival Sprint. Oh, I forgot this is an extreme track car. Yeah, this car definitely looks bland without its faded stripes on the middle. I wish we could add those back without needing to download a custom livery that someone created. Okay, let's see how we fare against every other car that's in an extreme track car, like the Mosler and this TVR Cerberus. My frame rate feels unstable. Okay, we got a Pagani Zonda R in front of us, I believe. Oh my god! Ah! I have no downforce. Shouldn't this car have like crap tons of downforce? It's sliding about. Yes, we are snowing, but even the CCGT I was driving had 10 handling, just like this car. And it didn't slide as much. This one's on ice skates, essentially. It's really weird. Obviously, this car is definitely worth getting. It is the Koenigsegg Jesko, a very rare car. Unlikely we're gonna see this in too many games, especially on launch. Like, if Forza Motorsport release, you know, the one that's gonna come out in like the Series X and whatnot, because it's gonna be like that next gen one. It's not called 8 or anything, but like Forza Motorsport and Horizon 5, it's unlikely we're gonna see the Jesko again until it's like DLC. Unless they end up doing a Regera where it is standard. Should be nice. Oh great, it's night and I can't take a good picture for my thumbnail. Well, if you guys like this video, hit the like button. If you didn't like this video, hit the dislike button. Consider, you know, commenting why you didn't like it so I can improve my videos. I do like, you know, getting better at doing stuff, and getting feedback is nice. If you want to continue following these videos for how to unlock and customize, even though I don't do too much on the customizing part, it is mostly how to unlock. But you know what? I still do the videos. If you guys want to, you know, keep following these videos, I do these pretty much every week. So you hit the subscribe button so you can know when the video releases. If you even want to know to like the time it gets published, hit the notification bell. Apparently you need to subscribe twice to know. You need to subscribe and then hit the notification bell, because apparently subscribing is worthless until you press the bell. Well, this is the end of the episode. I'll see you guys in the next video. Actually, what is gonna be in our next episode? Do we have anything coming out? I think it's this alpha. I'm not sure. But I think the alpha is gonna be the next thing we have to unlock. I might have to go to this online adventure to help me get to 50%. I'm not sure, but I will see you guys in my next episode. Bye bye!
I think the girls with their nails done now.